Hello, good morning everybody, and welcome to my stream. I'm Essential Asa, and today we're going to do some more exploring of what it's like to live and die in the verse. I'm headed to Seraphim right now. There's a suggestion yesterday in chat, and actually there's something else I've been meaning to do, and I keep forgetting to do it. Okay, let's get the ship together, shall we? Alright, there we go. There's somebody I need to add to my list. Ooh, it's a little loud in my ears. I gotta turn it down just a smidge. There we go. Okay. Let me head on over here to Seraphim. Oh, we gotta hit another OM point, don't we? Get my mouse together. I'm all over the place. All right. Ooh, that's always scary. I'm glad this is a glass planet. I always feel like I'm going to clip a rock of some kind, and that'll be that. There we go. Seraphim Station. What I'm doing is I'm headed to pick up the Vulture, and the reason I'm heading to pick up the Vulture is because I'm going to try and scrape some of the ships sitting at the stations that have been abandoned. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. If it goes too slow, I'll pack it up, but if it seems like we're getting somewhere with it, I plan to keep going. But first, we gotta land the cutter. So, we land the cutter, we're gonna swap out things and go from there. Again, happy hump day to you all. We're about halfway through the week. We're going to see what things are going on. Oh yeah, there should definitely be some ships here to get munched up, because this is a busy station. So let's see what we can find. Let's go ahead and get landed and go from there. Sometimes it's nice to just load up the verse and just relax. Cruise around, check out the sights. It's impressive. Like, much as I want more from the game, I can never knock what's already here. There's so much to explore, so much to see, so much to do. Stellar Forge, got it. Yeah, I think I will start cleaning up some of these ships though, because they're does seem to be a lot of ships around here that just are here. Okay, usually my landing bay is, yep, right there. All right, that makes it easy. Whoa, 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 let's not crash though. Like, whole point of this is to land, actually land, not land in pieces. Okay, there we go. Let's land on in the hangar. Let's see, I got hangar number 2. And yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my Vulture out and see all these random ships out here. We're just gonna start checking to see if they're owned. This will give me a good chance to test out my scanning capability, because that's something I don't play with enough. Whoa, 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 okay, slow it down even more, because you're scaring me. Why does everything feel way too loose today? Ooh, okay. Like, as I'm flying, everything feels super loose. That's weird. Okay, anyway, at least we landed safely. Oh, nice. And almost nicely in the center. Oh, just a little off. I just need to go forward a little more and it would have been perfect. But my back door's lined up perfectly, so, hey. Right, go ahead and let that down. Let me jump back to the other view. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay. Close that. In the comms, thank you. Cut the ship off. I am both critical of the game, but there's still a lot I like about it. You can't. I don't think you can help that. 07 Joe Mama, 07 Will Badger. But yeah, you'll find I'm actually quite critical of the game, but I also love the game. Yeah, I was definitely being a bit trolly last night on Reddit, and also a little bit critical, but also trying to give CIG the benefit of the doubt. So yes, I am pretty new, and I still 07 Colin Blue Saber, cool. 07 Blue, yes. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and store this. And yes, you'll see there's 2 Ramblers. It's because I'm also a subscriber, so they gave me the Cutter, the Rambler, and the Scout. None of which I plan to really use today. This is the one I'm after.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Oh great, I think I just glitched the system. I hate when that happens. It doesn't know what to do now. I think when it opens back up, it's going to leave the Vulture at the bottom. Well, we'll see.
Welcome to the ASUS vehicle retrieval system.
Every time.
Your vehicle has been delivered to please visit.
Alright. I will agree. Beautiful game, but many issues that get overlooked for far too long. Yeah, it's true. I was writing on someone's comments yesterday. I said I would like for them to either do annual releases for updates, but like make them big, do almost like No Man's Sky. You polish what's already there for most of the year, and then at the end of the year, the big update comes out with all the new stuff that's already polished, and you just keep going like that. Or they should just hurry up, throw as much stuff in there as possible, break it all the time, and get to like, okay, we've got everything in, we can start fixing it now. Like, do one of the two, but pick one, please, because the current way of doing things just doesn't work. The agenda for today is I'm going to hop in this guy here and go munch up as much of these ships around the station as I can. Now, I'm new to this, so first thing I got to figure out is how to tell if someone owns them still or not, because I don't think the serial numbers are a guarantee. Hopefully, though. Let's see here. It'd be nice if they just tell us flat out. This one is owned, this one is abandoned. But even if they don't, we'll figure it out. Alright. I finally fixed those buttons on my controls. Man, nothing's how this game is built. I don't. What is the actual way to tell how the game is built? Like, I don't know anymore. Oh wait, I got my gateway. I'm about to mess that up. I don't think they even made an announcement that I had the gateway that time.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
So, there's quite a few ships around here. Let's see which ones are abandoned and which ones aren't. So like this. Couple things I want to test. We got this ship here. The core gameplay was using a tractor beam to move a ship. If you get a crime state, it's owned. Is that really the only way to tell? Let me see. Can I scan it and tell? Next week was announced as a feature this week. Already be scope creep past oblivion. Yeah. Next week, what was announced as a feature this week will already be scope creep past oblivion. But that's the thing. Like, I can't even tell the scope anymore. Because they have so much scope. Oh, come on, scanner. Work. Literally telling me nothing about this ship in front of me. Guess I will have to tractor beam it to find out. Scan progress. They've got to fix these scanners. Alright. Let's try this then. Yeah, scanning really won't tell you. That's crazy. Like, that should be the #1 way to tell. Yeah, so definitely not on. Let's see if it's already been scraped.
Front impact warning.
Yeah, it looks like someone scraped this one already, but just left it here. Okay. Well. Oops.
Deck impact warning.
Oh, I'm in gimbal mode. That's what's wrong. Okay. Let me see. You can go inside. That might be the better way for me to tell. I might use that. But I'm going to just go ahead and crunch this one because it's making the place cluttered. So if I remember how to turn on all my stuff. All right. But yeah, they definitely have bad feature creep. Will, to get back to what you were saying, they definitely do have bad feature creep. Bad feature creep. But some of it is stuff they talked about. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that, Joe Mama. Popping the hatch with personal. I have scatter guns, ballistic scatter guns on this, specifically for popping hatches. But the feature creep thing, like, I've looked back at some of their old stuff. There's so much stuff that seems like feature creep, but was planned a while ago. But it's just taken them so long to implement it. And I really think the big problem is they just don't talk about it enough. It's like, so, like, you just do a reference. Back in you know, 15. We first laid out the plans for X, Y, and Z system. So here's how it's going to work. They barely ever do that. I don't even know if I can eat this. It's so big. Let's see. Styrofoam's going to be stocked with a lot of stuff when I leave here. They really slowed all this down. I don't remember disintegration taking this long. Everything feels so slow now. It does feel a bit like they're nerfing salvage as much as possible. But I mean, as long as there's plenty of stuff to salvage, and around here it looks like there's a lot, because people just did the one thing and not the other. And when I say that, I mean they've just loaded up, you know, they took all the RMC and left all this stuff around, and it's still cluttering up the server. I'm not so worried about a ton of systems, and especially the way everybody wants them to talk about them. That's the one thing I hope they don't talk about much, because to me, ooh, that's a lot. We'll save that. I can come back and get that later. Yeah, we'll take this little 2. I don't know if you can get any successful component harvest. That's what I want to know. And I'm going to check. This one looked like someone had already went over it a lot, but there were still guns on it I probably could have took. So that's exactly my plan, Joe, is to check everything. But yeah, if we get the 5 systems, it'll be good. Honestly, I'm fine with us getting just a few systems. Okay, we'll take that too, and then I'll go store this and come back for more. Is the thing even doing anything? Ooh, it's a little disorienting looking at this like this, because it feels like I'm moving even when I'm sitting still, but there's other things floating around. Keeps making me think I'm the one that's floating. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff in there. Let's go this way. And we're gonna get a place to land real quick. And then I'm gonna store all of this. Yep, right back over in here. Looks like there's a couple ships out here that I can scrape right outside, or something weird's happening here. Yeah, I want to see, because my plan going forward is to, looks like somebody started doing something to a bunch of these ships and they just left them there. Like, I hate that. This will almost make me get a reclaimer just to collect all these ships people keep leaving around. Why is it everything? Oh, because I'm still in that mode. Okay.
Front impact warning. Landing gear down. Deck impact warning.
All right, there we go. Do. Nothing hard. Yeah, we're doing Space Janitor today. Janitor cleanup. You know, Jim, I'm not doing too much chaos today. I've been a little just kind of meh today. Feeling a little tired, so I'm taking it a little easy. There was a lot of work yesterday doing all that mining. Got my blood pressure up. So what we're doing right now is cleaning up some stations. Even if it's just, how's the return rate on ship scrapping? Honestly, this was, I think, what, half of a Connie I've just loaded up on. It's not even RMC. This is all construction material, because somebody scraped a bunch of ships, but they left the ships. And so they're all over the place. Scraped wrecks just all around the station for you to crash into. Because you can still crash into all that stuff. So I'm just going to collect as much as I can in this little ship. And I could have stayed out and kept doing it. But I'm so close to the station, I figured let me just go ahead and put it on in here. Okay, I gotta... My mouse is like too responsive right now, and I don't like it. Making the boxes go all over the place. Makes my steering handling a little weird. You know what? Let me go down here. It makes more sense for me to be down here where I can manage things a little easier. Give me that box. Man, the nerf to these guns. I might end up buying an Atlas sooner or later. Because this nerf was atrocious. Ooh, why does it feel so jerky? Let me see. Is that everything? Alright, let me get this all arranged. Was that all the boxes? Man, that was fast. Not used to only having a few boxes. 1, 2, 3. I need to go check the fill station and see what else is in there. Yeah, I wish they didn't either, because I think they should buff construction materials and possibly nerf just slightly RMC and put them both at about maybe 10. I think if they put both at 10, it would be pretty good. I think people would still munch. And actually, for what you want them to do, I would say they should even... Well, I know why they don't turn up construction materials, because then they need to make them the same price. They really do need to be the same price. 9K, but 1.5. Bro, that's lower than it was when I first saw it. When I first saw it, it was... Oh, yep. Okay. Continue ejecting. Shouldn't even be that much. No, not again. Okay, thank you. Ooh. I had hit a bug once where it wouldn't eject anymore at all. And that was really annoying. Did it stop again? Must be when the gun hits it. Like the beam from the gun hits it. Okay, let me see. Yeah, but the nerf to the construction materials really... I don't know. It really slowed things down, because now nobody wants to do construction materials. They just want the RMC, and then stuff piles up everywhere because nobody's actually munched any of the stuff. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, one more. Okay. And there we go. All right, that should be... Okay, what is this thing set to? Because it is... Okay, that's better. Whew. That was making me dizzy. All right. Okay, now that everything's working right. But yeah. Yeah, I need to start checking for the for components I can pack up, because my game plan is... So yeah, yesterday late at night I almost thought about like melting the 600 and buying smaller stuff, like getting my hands on the SRV, maybe going back to a Connie. I mean, I can buy like 3-4 ships for what that thing is worth. I get a Cutlass Red. Yeah, like a Cutlass Red and SRV. I might have to put a little money with something, but a Cutlass Red, SRV, or a Connie for carrying my vehicles around is what I was almost thinking about doing. But it's like thinking about buying multiple ships to replace one or two. Actually, hold up. No, not that. Oh, that's weird. I think that door is still open if I... Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it would open the one and close the other, or if that would go back and forth for a while. Alright, let's head back out. Actually, while I'm in here, do I need to refuel? Like, I haven't even left Seraphim for this yet. I can do everything right here. But yeah, 1.5 is way too low. Construction material needs to be, like you said, 9. I think if they made it 10 and made RMC 10, people would do the whole loop. Because it's like, well, it's all worth the same thing, so let's take all of it. I think now it's not worth the same thing, so people are like, well, what's the point? One's worth more than the other. I can just leave the other behind and get out of here. And I don't blame them, because honestly, the only reason I'm doing this with this RMC... Okay, open up the gate for me.
Launch complete.
Let's get on out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, look at all this. Like, just stuff hanging out right here for someone to crash into while they're trying to get into their hangar. Like, that's not cool. Well, let me go up, because I'm probably right in the doorway. Let me see if I can get rid of this pretty... Okay, stop flying away from it.
Front impact warning.
Nope. Power on. So it can't be scraped. We're gonna have to go the old school way. Let me see.
Overhead impact warning. Front impact warning.
Okay, ship, will you calm down? Let's put couple back on, because you're killing me with this right now. Okay. Looks like it was wrecked up pretty bad. I'll probably need to get out and do this one. Let's see. We need an empty buffer to clean the extra out. Yeah, I agree. There needs to be one. You go to get in the ship to turn the... Yeah, that's what I'm about to do, Jim. Alright, I messed with my buttons a little bit, so I have to remember exactly what I did here so I don't screw myself up. Okay, let's see. Let me leave you here. Hopefully a gust of wind doesn't blow you away. And... or some other ship coming through. Okay, but let's see. Open the door. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Almost forgot. Whoo! Put my helmet back on. That would have been an interesting day. Okay, like, out here, man. What is the deal? Let me see. I've never flown in one of these. How do you even get in this thing? I'm assuming... or do these open from the back? No, this has got to be a cockpit entrance, right? Top over the canopy? Thank you. Okay. Like, where is the door on this thing? Okay. I've never dealt with this ship. Where is the entrance on this ship? Like, I think it's a ladder entrance, but I could be wrong. Right here? Yeah. Yeah, the Scorpius is top entry, right? Seriously? Maybe not. And it's shielded. Well, that's stupid. Oh, that's really dumb. Let me see if I can just tow it out of here. There's like, what, 2 or 3 of them right here, too? That's annoying. Well, we don't want to explode it right next to the station. Okay, that's not what we're... Okay. So I can't even get rid of this. Maybe I can tow it out of the way at least. Let's see. Can we tow it out of the way? Nope, because it's shielded.
Port impact warning.
Nope, I can't. Can't tow its shields up. I can't use my guns on it. I can't do anything to it. Nothing seems to work.
Friendly fire.
Matter of fact, let me back up a bit.
Impact warning. Friendly fire.
It doesn't even show up as a target. There we go. Constellation. No, not the Constellation. This guy right here. Thank you. Let me see. How do you... Does anybody know how to do... crime stat, right? How can you do the precision? What is the button for precision targeting?
Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
Beats me?
Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
There. I think I fixed it, guys.
Starboard impact warning.
Let's see.
Front impact warning. Starboard impact warning. Front impact warning.
Yeah, that works for me. At least I can get rid of it now. Okay, so now I know how to deal with fighters. Forget trying to get in them. They just got to be boomed. I wonder how that's going to work in the future with the engineering in. Will you be able to shoot ships like this? Because they don't explode anymore, but I gotta learn how to do the precision targeting. You said it's R to turn it on, but see, I mess with my controls, so I'll probably have to check my keybinds and see if I've changed something. Okay, we can get rid of this one that's sitting right in front of the hangar. And you know what else? I'm glad they don't give me service invalid. It's the hull. Get whatever we can from this end. I'm glad they don't give me the crime stat for being here, because a lot of times you used to get the crime stat for you're blocking the whoa, turn please.
Deck impact warning. Starboard impact warning.
Okay. Oh, a little more that way. Okay.
Starboard impact warning.
I want to get this side, and then I'm going to disintegrate it. Will all multi-crew capable ships have engineering like the Corsair and Cutlass? I think so. And there's a whole lot of like rage happening in Reddit about the Corsair right now, but okay, so the whole thing with the Corsair was the two bottom guns got switched to the co-pilot from the pilot, and everybody got mad. But if you look at the original designs, that whole bottom two guns on the Corsair is supposed to be a turret. Which, if they get the turret part working, would make that a really cool ship for two people. Because then, I don't know. If they give it to two people, it means that the bottom two are actually a turret that are controlled by the co-pilot. So the pilot shoots forward. Yeah, it is a rumor right now. It's all rumor right now. Because it's all in Evocati right now. So we still have no way of knowing. Uh-oh, see? What button did I just hit? I don't know, but...
Overhead impact warning.
Oh. Did that dude just crash in his hangar? Yikes. Bro, come out. Alright, there he goes. He got out. Okay. Come on, let's disintegrate this and get on. I got more ships to get. Can you tow that now that you know? I should have checked. I didn't even try.
Port impact warning.
I didn't even try. Man. Yep, I should turn around and see if he crashed already. I might have one right there waiting on me. Alright, that makes me happier because it means I won't crash into that stuff when I'm flying around now. Let's see, I think there was another one over here somewhere. What do we got here? Is that an arrow?
Port impact warning.
I'm getting a lot of practice at mastering all my tools again.
Port impact warning.
I see, someone took the one part, but not the wing part. Let's see. Let me see. Can I tow the arrow? This is a good chance for me to check. Let me find out. Okay, let's see. I need you and just you to tow.
Front impact warning.
Yes, I can.
Front impact warning.
But it's very limited range on this one, so meh. Let me see it. Get whatever else I can off of this and then move on from here. And then we're gonna shred this one too. And hopefully we find a decent looking one. And I want a bigger ship to start ripping components off of, like another Vulture or something like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get rid of this guy. Oh, wrong one. There we go. It's still powered on. Then how? Why so many founders? Where are all the other ships? I don't know. But why? How is the power on, but I'm still able... So I can salvage it with the power on. No, the power's on. But... Okay, then that means I should just be able to go turn the power off.
Front impact warning.
Get me a little closer. Okay, that'll do. Alright, let's hop out. Let's see. If the power is on, I should... In theory. Well, no. Can I just go ahead and fracture it? Or can I not fracture it with the power on? You can't fracture with power on. Okay. So, you can't fracture with the power on. But it's not shielded. So, I could scrape it and tow it. Now, open this door, please. But I think you also still can't get in it, can you? Ooh, open the storage. Ah, drat. I had hoped. Yeah, because you can't open the ladders in space. Well, that's stupid. Oh well, no need to worry about opening the canopy then. I'll just shoot the thing. Do. Get in. There we go. Don't glitch into the chair, please. Alright. I don't know. There's a lot of fighters here by Seraphim. You know what it is? Blockade Runner. It was probably all from Blockade Runner. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
No, clearly it's not friendly ship.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
There we go. See? We all solve it. We figure it out. Slowly but surely. I'm going to figure out how to make this thing work the way I want it to. Oh, and this one's fast. Whoa. Don't lose them. Alright, we get these little fighters out of here. Cleaning up the verse one ship at a time. Hey, at least it's going fast. Okay, so it's going fast on these small ones. Got it. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Let's check over here by the pads. There's usually some good ships by the pads. Oh, I got my speed down. No, my gear. Why is my gear down? I'm just tapping buttons without even thinking about it.
Landing gear up.
Let's see, what is this? It's probably another fighter. It's got to be from Blockade Runner. Like, Blockade Runner must have left a bunch of ships laying around. People have been scraping some. That would be... I wonder. Let's see. Let's check. Contracts. There's 18 salvage contracts. Arrow. Crusader, Ares, Starfighter. Terrapin. Ooh. Arrow. Let's see. Where are they? Faithful Dream. Yeah, they're not around Seraphim. They should be, but they're not. It's all at the other stations. But this is right here at Seraphim. I'm finding all this. And since I'm in Armistice Zone, my scatter guns work, but they're not working for anybody else. Let's see. Hold on. That's... No? Yeah, that's pretty close. That's got to be another fighter.
Front impact.
And... Whoa. Okay, let's test something right now. Alright, let's see if I can pull any of the components or that gun off, for example. Okay, ship, stop moving. Thank you. Are we still drifting? Supposed to be trimmed out right now. But I feel like I'm still drifting. Okay. Anyway. Let's see if I can get that gun. We should get paid by the station. Yes, there should be cleanup contracts. The station should be paying you. Like, this is what we mean. I think Will was talking about this earlier. All the little things like scope creep and whatnot. Like, all these little things. Not you. Yep. I don't even know if you can sell this. Still getting the hang of this EVA movement. Whew. Sorry if I'm a little quieter today. I'm like tapping in on new stuff here, trying to do some things I haven't tried yet. But like, this would be my way to play. Like, once they really get things a certain way. Oh, I thought the door opened. Did I not open it? Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and throw that in the back. But yeah, this is what I want to do more of in future, is stuff like this. I want to collect the components. This one, I don't know. It looks kind of beat up, and it's one of the smaller ships, so I can't tell if I can get the components off of it. Let me see. Which means, okay, so that also means one of the things I'm going to have to do is study up on all the ships I can and figure out where all their components are, how to access them. Okay, please stop doing that. Ooh, there's another gun. I didn't even see it. Let me see what else is on this ship. Oh yeah, guns, all types of guns. Is this the Hornet? I didn't even recognize it. Yeah, it is. That's why it's so many guns. Okay. Let's get all the guns off. Put all the... Hey. Don't throw the gun into space, please. Just sit it over there, nice and easy. All right. They're probably not worth anything because they're probably stock, aren't they? Are these the stock guns the ship comes with? Because I don't think you can sell those, can you? Oh no, that's the guns, not the components. The guns I think you can still sell. I think it's just the components you can't. The stock components. Which is dumb. I know they're worried about people, what? They're worried about people like taking advantage of it, but people do that already anyway. Just in different ways. Let's see, did I get everything? Okay, go down. There we go. No, down. I keep trying to control it like it's my ship. Instead of EVA. Okay, let's put those guns in the back of the ship. There we go. Change my orientation a bit because I'm starting to get a headache. Okay, now I want to go up. I gotta get the hang of my EVA controls. A couple things are backwards from how I usually have them, and I might have to change that in the keybinds later. Let's just throw you in there. Hey. Ooh, I'm so glad you cannot damage your ship while doing tractor anymore. That was one of the best decisions they made in a long time. Okay, here we go. Yep, let's throw you on in there too. And there should have been one more. I can't even see it. There you are. Can I line it up? Got it. Ooh, okay. Will I be able to get back in my ship? Yeah, because fortunately the Vulture has a side door. Like every ship should have 2 entrances, Crusader. Every ship. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh man, the gates. That's one of the things I hope they fix. But you know, Maelstrom. Gotta wait for Maelstrom for that. Gotta wait for some other patch for this. I think that's what gets people frustrated is you're waiting on so many things in so many patches. And that's what I mean. Like, I wish they either like, hey, we've got like 20 patches coming out this year. It's going to be a lot of little fixes. It's probably going to break a lot of things. We'll clean it up later. Don't worry about it. We'll get to it. Great. At least things are getting done. Let's see. Is there any RMC I can salvage off of this? A little bit. The braids for the win. If it's on there, they're going to get it.
Starboard impact warning.
My speed is too high. Okay, that's why I've been zipping all over the place. It's like I forgot how to salvage. Kind of have. It's been a while since I did any salvage. Like with my Vulture. That last time I think we realized how slow all the panels were now. That might have been the last time I did any real salvage with the Vulture.
Port impact warning. Port impact warning.
Okay, come to this side.
Port impact warning.
Get this little bit of RMC over here. Yeah, I don't know what that part's about. I think it's supposed to snap to the grid. I try not to worry about stuff anymore. Like, that's the thing. I think Will was like, "You're new to this. You're not upset. If you're not upset, you must be new." And it's like, yeah, but I'm also just kind of tired. Like, I'm tired of being upset that CIG isn't doing things at the speed I'd like them to do. It's just, it's almost not worth getting upset anymore. I'm just trying to enjoy what's here. Because every time I get upset, it's not like they actually like, oh man, Essential Ace is upset. We better hurry up and fix it. They're kind of like, yeah, whatever, dude. Like, we got enough things to deal with. We don't care if you're upset. Get over it. Is how it feels. That might not be their exact, you know, thoughts on it, but that's definitely how it feels sometimes. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm just glad I can do something with this and get the station cleaned up at least. Why is it?
Front impact warning.
Thank you. Those are ship snacks.
Rear impact warning.
What the? What is going on? Oh, I thought my ship was going to get more damaged. Let's see. I've got half full fill station. Put that away. Let me take a look around, see what's around me here. Is there a random gun in space? Oh, I missed one. Go figure. I would put it in the back, but right now with what I have in there, I'm afraid if I put that in, the guns are going to start bouncing around and it really will blow up my ship. Okay, anyway, let me see. No, not that.
Front impact warning.
Okay, there we go. I was like, what is going on? Let me see here. Let me take a quick look around and see what all's out here.
Front impact warning.
B. Okay. Is it? I thought it was just another gun. There might actually be a body out here. Let me see. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, there's a gun. I don't see the body. It wouldn't surprise me, though. Okay, let me see. I want to see what's over here by the pads. Yeah, it was a gun. Okay, so yeah, we were looking at the same thing, but it was just the same gun. Okay, let me speed up a little bit because I actually want to get over here today. Let's see what we got over here by the pads. Am I being scanned? No. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. More fighters. Yeah, I really feel like this is all from Blockade Runner. Are these all the Blockade Runner ships, like the NPC ships? That's why it's all a bunch of fighters. Nothing big. Yeah, tiny fighters, Ooh, wait, what's this? Is that a Connie? Ooh, so I need to start checking inventories. Is that a Connie? Is it already scraped?
Front impact warning.
So someone started scraping it. I need my ship empty to crunch that one. What do we got over here? What is that? Is that a MPUV? Yep, an Argo cargo. Another fighter. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I can't even see that. People hopping out and not starting the ships. I wonder where they flew from in a cargo, in an Argo cargo, in a cargo ship. Like, where did you fly from? Because that thing has no quantum. Ooh, that's got to be a own ship. Nobody just left a Corsair sitting here, right? Right? Let me see. It's a shame you can't scan it. I hate this. Like, things that work. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we're going to check that one out. Maybe get in a better position here. Doo-doo-doo. Wait, you can't shoot the back doors open on these? Might have to give it the old college try. If...
Impact
Let me
warning.
see, how much room is there? Eh, I'm really careful. Oh, it's weird, my ship being see-through like that in places. Okay, now let me make sure. Okay, now let's give it a shot.
Deck impact warning.
Put the gear down just in case.
Docking initiated.
There's a box out here somewhere. Yeah, I'm like, there's a box, and the box will probably be enough to blow my ship up. I just want to see, let's see. I can't do it at all.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
That's nuts. Yeah, we're about to find out. Let me park.
Starboard impact warning. Deck impact
Looks
warning.
like it was a bunch of stuff out here.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Does this thing work yet? Nope, of course not. Freight elevator right here would be ideal. Yeah, we got some RMC. Boy, I gotta get in this ship. Okay, sit here. I gotta do something about the bouncy guns. Stop trying to blow holes in my ship, please. Physics engine is nuts. This is why I really want a medium salvage ship, so you can pick up more stuff. Like, there's not enough. I don't trust people. I really don't trust people. Let's see. Da-da-da. Yeah. No, the cargo won't open. Or at least, let's see. You can't break into the Corsair at all? No wonder everybody flies this ship. You're pretty much safe in it. Can't get the elevator to open? Nothing. Wow. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's take a look. All right, so here it is. Here's the fuss. Look at that. Is that a turret? Is this a turret? Like right here. Here's the big part. How does that work? Is that meant to rotate around this part here? And then it would have to stop over here somewhere because it couldn't go any further. Because that means the pilot would get those and the wing guns. Oh, the wing. Haha, that's what. Okay, over there. The wing gun. And then the co-pilot down here would be turning this one. So if they're firing something in front and it starts to move, they can fire this way. If you have these guys in and your turrets, they can fire. And then I think the co-pilot would also get access to the rear turret. So, yeah, I never looked at it either until the debate started happening. And apparently in the original model, these were built like a regular turret where they were down here. But that was the problem. They were down so low, I think every time with these small feet you'd land, it would smack the bottom. So they upped them like this, but I guess they never actually put in the turret functionality. Now, apparently they unslaved these two guns from the pilot in Evocati. And somebody leaked that, and now people lost their minds. I wonder, since this is here... Oh, can't even take the weapons off of it. Yeah, I can't get in it. Can't take anything off of it. That sucks. Is it shielded? Yeah, it was, because it could take damage, but it's shielded. Oh, well, at least I got some RMC out of the deal. I'd probably have to destroy it. Or, like, because I don't think it's completely soft death. But maybe I could soft death it? Maybe I could make it soft death. I'll need to go empty this and then come back and play with it. Because if I can, since it's sitting here on the pad, maybe I have a chance to figure out how to get into one of these stupid things. Oh, will you calm down? That's my fault. I have it on verbose mode, but I like it being able to tell me certain things, but it never tells me the information I really want it to tell me. It's always telling me, like, you're going to crash. You're 50 meters away from this thing. It's going to hit you. Nah, Jim, I think... Like I said, someone pointed out, they're like, it's an Evocati. They always break things in Evocati and then stuff doesn't make it to live. So hopefully, like, unless they actually get the turret working, and maybe that's part of what they're planning to do in Evocati, is let's see if we can get that lower turret thing going on there so it can be slave to the pilot if you don't have a co-pilot, which would be nice. And when you do have one, the co-pilot can control that gun and actually be, you know, helpful in the fight. Hey, guess what? I won't crash into a ship while trying to get into my hangar. Alright, I'm gonna go drop off these guns. Hopefully they don't break the elevator. That's what I was saying. When Will was saying earlier about trust the CIG, I really can't say I completely trust CIG with a lot of this, but they do, like... And I can't say I don't, because, like, tell me another studio other than, like, Rockstar really putting out games with like with a focus on this kind of stuff. Let me see. Nope, that's not the button I wanted to hit. Thank you very much. Get my gear out now.
Landing gear down.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this part. Days like this, I just get lots of practice parking.
Deck impact warning. Landing complete.
I want them to make the ship computers smarter. Elevators break in this game. Yeah, they do. Yeah, exactly. Even if I get the crime stat, that's why I want to empty out my ship now.
Engines offline.
I want to empty my ship out now and go back and see if I can open it up. Maybe I won't get a crime stat, but even if I do, open it up and hopefully it's got a bunch of RMC in the back that they stole from somebody else. That would be wonderful. Oh, let me let this up. Is that door not open? Oh, okay, it did. Ooh, that wasn't my better parking job, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And then I'll get you. Size 4 Revenant Gatling. And because did they not snap to the grid now? Seriously. So is it that you can't? Yeah, but they won't even snap to the grid. Look at that. Yeah, let me find out. Let's see if it even registers that that's on the elevator. Oh, yes it does. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's go ahead and clear this thing out. I might have to turn it sideways. Let me see. Let me try turning one of the smaller ones sideways. You might be exactly right. Ooh, let's not drop it into the floor, though. Yep. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, let me turn it sideways. That you're probably right. That's the exact problem. Yep. Thank you so much, Joe. Joe, you've been experimenting a lot with this, haven't you? Let's see. I think you're right. I think this small one can only do 2. So if that's the case, I'll do those 2 if this one can't fit anywhere. Yeah, we'll do those 2. Oh, no, right there. Okay. And let's see if we can squeeze the last one in there somewhere. Maybe if I move the RMC to the front. I don't know why the guns won't set to the front of the elevator. Come on over here. Let me try turning it this way. Let's snap anywhere on grid. Maybe. Whoa. Let's see. I'm gonna just sit it here and see if it takes it. It was recognizing the gun before, so if it recognizes 4 guns and RMC, let's see if it'll go down. Five. Yep. Let's try it. Let's see. Select all. Let's do this. That may help. All right. Yeah, exactly. Testing. That's what we're doing. We're just testing to see if all this works. Let's see if those guns are in the warehouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the guns, the RMC. This is turning into a nice little stockpile for me. Yeah. Okay, so we know guns work. If I can get in that Corsair, I'm taking components out. Yeah, if I get, not turn the lights off, close the door. If I get in that Corsair, we're going to see if the components come out. All right, I'm going to rearm my ship. I'm not even going to test that right now. I'll test that when I come back. I don't want to disappoint myself and weep into my keyboard. You had one job to do. They should. Oh, I see what you're saying. Just raise the elevator. I'll test it when I come back because I really want to get at that Corsair. Hold on. Let me reload. Oh, wow. It's so cheap to reload. Yeah, I'm heading back over there now. Wait. It might not store. Oh, okay. All right, let me check. Okay, get out of the chair, please. It might not actually store it. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, in that case, yeah, let me go check. Let's call the elevator up and see what happens. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Noticed a little bug in the stream there. The thing CIG doesn't want you to know. No, stop. I'm glad. One of the things I see in Evocati is they're testing like focus mode for this, so you don't like accidentally snap out of it. Let's see. They're down. The guns are in. All right, now let's see if I can get in that Corsair. The number one thing I want to see is if I can pull the components out. I want to see if I can pull any of the components out. And if it's got RMC in the back. So hopefully it's still there. Alright. And cool.
Launch complete. Overhead impact warning. Overhead impact warning. Front impact warning.
Let's see.
Overhead impact warning.
Da-da-da-da.
Landing gear up.
Let's go check on that Corsair. Hopefully it's still here. We can find out if we can get in this thing by shooting it. Oh man, that sucks. 2 days ago it wasn't working? Whoa. Ooh, okay. Caught that just in time. I looked away and had to look back. Alright, can we target you? Yes, we can. Alright, let's see. We want to kill the ship. Let's kill the front.
Friendly fire.
Still no crime stats.
Impact warning. Friendly fire.
Gotta love ballistics.
Friendly fire.
Man, I can't do enough damage to this thing.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
My little guns can't do enough damage to it. Let's see. I don't know, Joe. I hope it's not an account-based problem. Man, I'm gonna need to get a ship with better guns. Let's see.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
I'm gonna be out of ammo before this thing breaks down.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
Yeah, but I need stronger guns than this. I have to land on the pad, refuel, restock, and they keep shooting it.
Friendly fire.
Somebody's in there doing the engineering. That's why it's not working. They're fixing it as I damage.
Is low.
What was that? What was that?
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
Come on, ship, break. Not even sustaining the damage.
Friendly fire.
My little size 1-2 guns ain't doing it.
You are out of ammo.
Uh.
Impact warning.
Let's see if I can land here
Impact warning.
and restock. I really want to get into the ship.
Initiated.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I know what ship to get to. Ooh, I know exactly which ship to get.
Front impact warning.
Nope, I already had the gear down. We don't have to do that.
Docking denied. Landing gear up.
Okay.
Initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down.
Okay.
Deck impact warning. Landing complete.
Now we're just gonna kill this. We're gonna leave the shields up.
Offline.
Okay. Get out. Alright. Open the door. Close the door. Yeah, okay. Let's try this real quick. Let's go get a ship with more firepower. See if we can break into this constellation. Or constellation, this Corsair, and see what's got in it. I'm on pad 3 with the Vulture. Okay. You know, for the first time, I'm really liking that I don't have to go to the lobby first. Yeah, I know someone else is going to be tearing my ship apart and be like, no! But I already got everything out of it. Sorry, just a... Hold on just a minute. All right, sorry about that. There's a phone location going on. I had to figure out where it was. Okay, let's hurry. So hopefully, let's see here. Okay,
Welcome to the ASOP
gonna
vehicle
jump in.
retrieval
We're
system.
going to No, there's a Buccaneer in here, isn't there? Yeah, I don't care. No, not that long. Let's see. Is there?
Please
Oops.
visit us again.
Do I have any other ship with firepower that I can get
To the
faster?
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
How long will you take? More time. All right, so yeah, Buccaneer it is.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
All right, I got a couple minutes. I'm gonna let the fee tick down a bit. Okay. Yeah, it will be funny if someone I go back and my vulture is scraped. I'd be like, but it's got the shields up, so they're gonna have to do all the work of getting into it. But it's definitely not as secure as the Corsair is, because you can't get in the Corsair apparently unless you actually get in the Corsair. So I'm gonna try and get it so the shields fall, and then I might be able to get in there and do some real damage. Just waiting on this expedited timer to tick on down so I pay less to get it out. And it's instant from that point. So I need the elevator music for the terminal. They would have to break in, yeah. I think let's see. I don't know how long it takes to break into a vulture though. I don't imagine a vulture's back door is all that strong. I feel like a few good well-placed ballistic shots will do the job. But they'd be disappointed because there's no RMC in it. So sad. For somebody else, not for me. That's good news for me. I go back, the back door's just standing there open. That would be awesome. Or you know what would be, man, what if you could get like a backpack EMP you could carry around and just take out a ship if you're close to it? That would, oh my gosh, what that would do for, like, what is it, all the space battles? That would be crazy in a space battle. Okay, we can go ahead and pay it now. That's close enough.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
All right, let's get the Buccaneer out. Here's a ship I've only flown twice. Like a gadget? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like a gadget. Like something you could, like, oh, that, like a gadget. Yeah. Okay. So one of the things I want them to do, man, I should have tried that, is can you cut through a door with the multi-tool cutting tool? So, like, could I have cut through the back door or, like, made it open that way? That would be cool. If you could have, like, a gadget that you stick to the ship and then it blows it up like a breaching charge, blows the doors. Or like the one you stick to it and it's an EMP and it takes the ship down. So you could have people, if you're doing a space battle, you could let somebody out of your ship. That's where actually the Corsair would be cool, because you got that top elevator. Somebody goes out the top, just EVAs over to a ship you're fighting and attaches an EMP to the side with a countdown timer. Okay. Let's get her started. Yeah, we got all kind of guns on here. Speaking of which,
Systems are online.
okay, but I need my mouse. Okay, they shoot at the same time. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That way all the ballistics are together, all the lasers are together, and that way I don't waste things. It's supposed to be a hacking in the game. Oh, yeah, a hacking gadget. That's a great idea, Jim. That would be cool. Of course, here we are theory crafting again, only to be disappointed later when it neither lives up to our expectations. Maybe it's like, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Had me worried for a second there. I didn't think the door had fully opened. I don't know if you guys ran into that where like the hangar, the inner hangar door, whoops, would open, but the outer one wouldn't. What was that?
Thank you, and please visit again.
What was that? See what I mean about people leaving ship parts laying around? Apparently I missed one. Alright, where am I facing here? Yeah, okay. Turn that back on. We want to go this way. I'm going to turn that off because I haven't flown the ship enough to be as familiar with its speed. Okay, once I let the landing gear up anyway.
Landing gear up.
Okay, that's not too bad. Right on around here. Now, you know it'll be just the parts from a ship. It was a part from a ship, looked like a wing was sitting there. For once, my thing talking about like, hey, there's something in close proximity to you wasn't completely wrong. All right. Somebody's right there by my vulture. Let's see. Is it another vulture? Oh. Thought I was going to crash. Okay. Oh, no, it's just my vulture. That's his actual serial number. Okay. All right, so back to the task at hand. I don't need any more talks with comms. Thank you. I need targeting data. Targeting data.
Friendly fire.
Is this the most indestructible ship?
Friendly fire.
Maybe that's why it's still here. All right. Progress has been made. And since I don't care about this ship that much... Oops. Gonna go get my other ship before anybody gets ideas. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold that thought. I've done this mistake before. This is a mistake I've actually had the misfortune of making before. Stop. It's one of those mistakes you hope to only make one time. Okay. Yeah, definitely. But have any of you ever like EVA'd over to a pad, only you EVA'd too high and the gravity kicked in? Yeah, I've done that one. You EVA too high, the gravity kicks in, next thing you know, you broke both your legs. Literally just dropped out of the sky, floated over one of these pads EVAing, and the gravity kicked in, and I was about, maybe just above... Well, no, about the top of where the archway is. And sure enough, just whack! Gravity on the pad kill, yeah. So after that, I've learned, don't make that mistake anymore.
Engines online. Launch complete. Overhead impact warning.
Okay. Turn the V-Joy off. That drives me nuts.
Front impact warning. Landing gear up.
We're gonna park it
Landing gear
right
down.
behind it.
Port impact warning.
A little bit more this
Port impact
way.
warning.
That
Deck
should be
impact
pretty
warning.
good. Let me see. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that should be fine.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Alright, let's go check it out. Hopefully it's something good in here and it's not just empty. Either way, it was a worthwhile lesson in what you need to do to deal with a Corsair. Yeah. That S3 on a Corsair, man. Whew. Drake wasn't messing around. Wait, now it won't open at all? Oh, okay. Ah, I don't think there's anything back there. But let me see if I can pull the components, because that's the real thing I want to know about this ship. So I think there's some smaller components. I don't think everything's S3 in there. Yeah, nothing in the back. Can I take any of this? Yep. Oh boy. Oh, I need to unlock the ports. Thank you. This is what I want to know, is if I take this stuff. Man, these things, they need to really work on these grids. All that space. Yeah, probably because I soft-defed it. Or maybe, I don't know, because this one, I can't do anything with the shield generator, and maybe that's because this one isn't technically its true component pass. But over here, on the other hand... Okay, I was about to say, if that thing just is inside the body of the ship... If this had been my 600, the component would have just been inside the ship and rattling around and waiting to explode as I flew away. Okay, let me see. Now, I know with these, there's another problem you have to deal with. Because they don't always stack either. Let's see. Oh, that one did. Okay, what else is in here? Yeah, exactly. I want all the components. Open up. Come on. You must come with me. You are the contraband. Come on. Over the rail. And out there by the back of my ship. Which I should be watching out for because I keep leaving it open and somebody's going to think they can steal the stuff from me. Okay, let's see. Anything on this side? No. Ooh. Hello. This has been a worthwhile trip. So I found out I can take components out. And see, if this was engineering, I could probably see, like, hey, how much life is in them. Although if this was engineering, I would have had to shoot these to get in here. Or at least the shield generator. Yeah, I've got to learn how to do precision targeting. Because then I can just target shield generators and get in ships. Okay, this is cool with me. Ooh, yeah, you're right. That means that XL1 is sellable too. That makes up for a lot. Because that's not a stock component. And so, like, my goal is, if engineering works as intended... Oh, nice. It can still snap. Okay. If engineering works as intended, I'll stock up. Because even parts you can't sell, as long as they're fixable... Actually, and you know what? I hope they make the scrapyards work like scrapyards. Because then you can take certain stuff to a scrapyard. Let's see, is there room to put one of these on this side? Nope. Okay, back up there you go. Yeah, that's the real question. I think that's everything out of here. Let's see. Might as well get some RMC while I'm out here. Then I'll come back and do the buck. That's not going too bad. All right, let's see. Door, all types of doors. That's exactly what I want to do, Jim, is be able to take a ship, like, especially like you think, I want to be able to take ships that are mine, that I bought with AUEC, take them to a scrapyard, and sell them and get them out of my ASOP. I think that's how they should set that up, is where you can sell ships you don't want to the scrapyard. Like, isn't that what scrapyards do? Like, okay, you don't want this hunk of junk anymore? All right, we'll take it off your hands. It's going to be at a really low price. That's fine. I just want it gone.
Front impact warning.
My point is I want it out of my ship. Filler station full. My filler station's full? Let me go check on that. I didn't think I had anything in there. Maybe I forgot. I think, yeah, I would like to be able to do that too. Sell ships to other players. I think the problem is that they're having is because they did some stuff pledge, some stuff not pledge, they have to find a way to separate everything, and they haven't done it yet. At least not like in ASOP and in the interior systems. I don't even know what guns the Corsair has. I'll have to go back and look. But at least it's still there. I might spend the rest of this stream just tearing apart that Corsair. And maybe even the buck afterwards. This feels so slow after flying that Buccaneer.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
All right. You can't put a marker on pledge ships. I think they should be able to. Like, I don't think it's that hard. Pledged, not pledged. The end. Done. Like, okay, that's not a pledged ship. You can sell it in game. Pledged ships can't be sold in game. They can even have special identifiers in their serial number, like how a lot of these are HO blah blah blah. Pledged ones could be P something, PD, blah blah blah, and if it's labeled PD something something, it can't be sold. The end. Oh, I'm not in coupled mode. That's what's so weird.
Front impact warning.
Oh. Okay, let me get in here.
Impact warning. Deck impact warning.
Back up a bit. Thank you.
Impact warning.
Yes, yes, I know. Lots of impacts. Thank you. Thank you so much. The only impact I'm actually concerned about is if those doors close on my head.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, cool. Let's see. I didn't realize I had any filler in the ship. Okay. Let's go ahead on here. I want to see if these components store. So let's see if the components store first before I see what's in the fill station. That it's full. I didn't realize I had a full fill station. But yeah, I think you should be able to sell non-pledged ships to other players. You should be able to sell them used, and you should be able to scrap them. You should be able to take the whole body to the scrapyard and just get rid of it. Okay, there's one. Two. Huh. Oh, this should be fun. Okay, thank you for snapping to the grid. Look at that. It won't use the front half of this at all. Here might be the thing, Joe, is these won't go. Let's find out. Moment of truth. Was it all for nothing? Oh my God, screen, stop bouncing around. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do the other way where I select all, move to warehouse, send it down, and then we'll bring it back up and make sure. Yes, I do too, Jim. I do too. I like this where I'm like doing my own thing because, like I say, my dream gameplay, especially for when Pyro comes out, you know, I want to be able to set up a little base in Pyro. That's not all my nice stuff, but that's just my like, okay, you're here to just make money doing repair work on all these people who got shot up over here in Pyro. Sounds great. Or somebody from an org comes, shoots up my ship. Okay, your org gets no more service. You'll have to do it all yourself. I will never help you all again. If you put up a beacon and I accept it and I find out it's you, I'm gonna come, shoot you, take everything and leave. Okay, let's get all this out of here. How much do I have of each? Okay, we got a little bit each. All right, let's get it all out in the elevator. But yeah, this is the gameplay I'm excited about. I'm guessing because you did all that work the other day and nothing... What'd you say? It was 2 days ago? You were doing the same thing and it wouldn't work? I'm gonna cross my fingers for you, Joe, and hope that the next patch fixes everything. Because, yeah, I know this is one of the things you were really excited about, too. Oh! A note on elevators. Some guys went over to the Devlin scrapyard and they glitched under the elevator and there's 2 boxes of RMC or something, 2 crates just stuck under the elevator. And so they think that's why those elevators don't work. I manually put the components on my ship, stored and called. Oh, yeah. You know, that's one I haven't tried, is putting the components on like a ship. I'll have to test that out too. Like switching components on a ship manually and see if they stay. I wonder if I have to do it inside the, what's the system? The one in the Mobiglass. Did you try it from the Mobiglass, Joe? Okay, gun. I need you to, like, stay on target. This is the one weapon I don't like to aim on. Because when you try to aim down sights, you drop the box. And, like, why can't the distance... Like, I don't need battery info. I need the distance info all the time. So, can you put numbers on the thing to tell me how far I've already, like, scrolled out to? Okay, I know. Keep up the work. Yeah, you put them on your ship. Yeah, Joe, does it work from the Mobiglass? Could you put those parts on your ship from the Mobiglass instead of manual? I'm just curious if that worked. Yeah. But those elevators, Jim, they were saying that, like, it's literally just crates stuck under the elevator is why the elevator isn't working. Yeah, Joe, I was saying, were you able to get them, like, through the Mobiglass, or were they just gone? Ah, so they need to find a way to re-instance the ones at the yards. Or not even re-instance. They need a cleanup for underneath. They need some kind of thing that automatically, after so long, makes sure nothing is underneath the elevator and clears out the underside. Let me actually put those down. Just leave them on the elevator and fly off. They won't be here when I come back. Okay. I don't worry too much about boxes, but I'm gonna start lifting the elevator up just to make sure everything went. Oh, see? I should have moved them to the warehouse. There it is. We broke it. Oh, wait, did they make it? Construction material. I don't know. This might be my first one. I think that's the first one. So, yeah, I don't think that stuff made it. Wait, are the guns still in there? Oh, okay. Yeah, guns, components, that RMC. But, yeah, that last delivery I did, gone. Yep, there it is. Gone. Oh, no, they're still on the elevator. So what happened? Okay, let me do it the way I did everything else. Select all, move to warehouse, now drop it. That's going to be my go-to now, is select all, move to warehouse, then drop. Because apparently doing it without doing that makes it go stupid. Yep, there's my next delivery. I've only used 51 of 1,000 SCU here. Pull it up, make sure nothing else went wrong. That's the one he was having. Okay. That could be an account problem, like you said, yeah. Yeah, I brought it up. They're off of there now. But the first time it went down... Because, yeah, matter of fact, we can see it from right here, I think. Yeah, see, they're gone. But yeah, if I go back up now, we should be good. And I want to go see if I can start right there. Yep, that's the one. Okay, yeah, close the door. Let's see. Reload everything. Mainly this. I don't need to worry about fuel. I'm just flying around the station right now. Okay. Should be good there. Yep. We're all loaded up. Open the gates.
You are clear to launch.
Me and my posse want to get out of here.
Launch complete.
Some bad hombres. Sorry. I was watching some old westerns the other day. Stuck. Will the size 5's guns fit in the... I do not know. But now's a good time to find out.
Front impact warning.
Oh, the gear's still down. I wish when you take off from a pad, the gear would just auto lift once you're up so high. Alright, everything's still there, including the Buccaneer. And the Buck should be good to go because the power's completely off on it, so I could scrape that too. Which is the kind of insurance fraud you'd think they'd worry about, as opposed to, you know, people selling the components off their ships. I can just scrape the whole ship. You worry about me selling the components? Like a ton of money off just scraping a nice size ship. Like you could pull up a Carrack and just scrape the whole Carrack by leaving it out in space. Yep. Gonna make them fit. Alright, let's see. Let me find out about those guns. Let's see. I want to really make sure I nail this landing here and don't nail myself to the landing pad permanently. Just a little bit more. All right, that'll do. Yeah, pull the 890 jumps and scrape. Yeah. If they're worried about people taking components, I'm like, look, bro, this seems like a bigger problem to me is because I can generate constant RMC for myself. And that's good payday. I remember when people were doing it in their hangars. Then they put a stop to that, which is always funny to me because it's like, you put a stop to that stuff fast, but how about fixing some of these other bugs? Let's see. They probably won't fit looking at them. That sucker is huge. Deadbolts. Ooh, it's like the size of my ship. Let's see. Can we fit a size 5 gun? Oh. Let me see. Will the door close? Wow. Wow. Man. I wonder if this will stick to my raft. Let's see. If I angle one, can I fit 2 in here? No. What happened? I took myself out with a size 5 deadbolt. Okay, there's one. Let's be greedy and see if we can take 2. Try angling this one this way and laying it right next to the other one. Hopefully things don't get explosive. Well, if they do, I can always jump in the buck and fly somewhere safe. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get really greedy. You know what, Jim? You're probably right. You're probably right. Let me see. Can I even close the door? They shouldn't hit the door this time, though. Let's see. Two of those now. Let's go get some RMC off of this guy. And what are these out here? Some 9s I can pick up. Man, this is a great little find right here. This will be a very profitable day when I come back and load everything up. The big guns go boom, man. I'm gonna try and take off with all this in here. What? How am I getting injured every time I get in my... Never mind. Anyway...
Launch complete. Overhead impact warning. Rear impact warning. Landing gear up.
Turn the VJoy off for a minute. Whew. Okay. Let's scrape a hole.
Front impact warning.
So far, so good with the guns. This was a good find. Oh, they're damaged? Aw. I didn't even catch that. I might toss them then. Yay! I'm happy. This kind of thing makes me really happy because I like getting my RMC up. I like doing this kind of stuff. Okay. I didn't realize that. Thank you for telling me. When the base is red, they're damaged. Alright, I'll be looking for that from now on. I see. Are you talking about the OMSKis? Those ones over there? I was thinking you were talking about the deadbolts. You're talking about those two over there laying on the ground. Okay, so I don't even need to bother picking those up then. I'll just stick to scraping this and collecting off this for a while. Okay, thank you. I misunderstood when you first said it, and then I realized, no, there were other guns I tried to pick up.
Starboard impact warning. Overhead impact warning. Starboard impact warning.
Okay. Oh, I'm stretching like I'm actually doing work. I've been working at the factory all day. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I like this. I like cleaning up the station. I like being able to collect all these components. I hope that I'll be able to use some of this with engineering or sell it soon. To other players especially. Gotta build that game economy. You can. I had mine on verbose because I wanted to tell me other important information, but it keeps telling me non-important information. So I'll probably turn it back off so it stops telling me about all these impact warnings, because it'll tell you an impact warning, but then you'll pop out here and look around and there's nothing there, like nothing above, nothing around me, like. So what impact warning is it talking about, really? I don't know. But I was hoping it would tell me things like give me more notice when I'm being scanned or shot at, things like that. The stuff that's really important.
Starboard impact warning.
I think the idea is that we can bring spare components in our ships and replace them if they get damaged. Yeah, I like that idea too, but let's say you fly out, you didn't bring spare components, you put up a beacon, I hop in my SRV, throw the right components in the bottom, and fly out to meet you. Let's say you're like, oh yeah, man, I had you know, I forget what the low end, the Bolon, I think it is, or the Goliath, one of those quantums. But if you have an XL1, I'll take that. Yeah, I sure do. I've got one in storage. I'll bring it. It's going to cost you a little extra. Works for me. As soon as you transfer the money, I'll have it over to you. That's what I'm hoping to see from that. Is that kind of a back and forth economy between the players specifically. Okay. Yeah, you do not get a lot, like panels. Panels give off so much RMC. I think I get spoiled in comparison, because ships feels like they barely give you anything. This is the equivalent. So this whole Corsair that I'm scraping is about the same as a medium panel. Whew. And that's why I think people spend more time doing panels
Impact warning.
than this. Okay. Let me see. I want to grab these other two 5s. Let me go put these 5s. Yeah. I'm going to go put these 5s in the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Nice and easy there. Thank you. Ooh, that could have been bad. Like, yeah, man. And then he jumped in the ship and crashed right into the station. Ah! It was fun times. Very fun times. All right. Let's get on over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, they nerfed a lot of what you get from salvage then. I understand they want to keep the loops exciting, but man, that salvage nerf hurts. Oh. All right, let's see. Which one am I in? Looks like the closer one. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Nope, the second one. Okay, I prefer this door to the other one, because I don't have to turn to line up.
Front impact warning.
Oh, there we go. It's those guys. Being scanned by somebody. Is it that ship way over there? No, there he is. Something I've been wanting to test. Did they fix that so they don't crash anymore? Oh, he's adjusting. Okay. And looks like he's gone. Cool.
Front impact warning. Front impact warning.
Yeah. I don't even understand, like, their real point in this. I feel like that's a waste. At least the way they work.
Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing.
Yeah. I know. Landing zone, another customer. I'm already here, buddy.
Landing complete.
Cops held me up. That's exactly what I was going to try and do. But I was like, nope, it looks like he's adjusting to the position I'm at. I remember watching someone do that. I was like, I didn't even know you could do that. I wish I had realized. What if they don't fit in the elevator? What if they don't fit in the elevator? Ooh, that's a tight one. Like, and what's with all the extra space in the elevators that's not part of, like, what it counts as going down? Does it really need to be this big? Like, look at all that wasted space to the sides there. Okay, let's see if I can just get them in here. They're inside the lines. Yep. Nope. Let's see what the elevator says. It's going to say it can't do it. I'm going to try. Select all. Move to warehouse. Drop elevator. All right, let's see. I'm going to bring it back up and we'll see if they went down. Okay. Bring the elevator up. I'm going back for the other two. Man, this has been a good day, because even if I were to sell some of these, I think I can sell the X1 and the deadbolts. I wonder how much it's worth now. Whoa, that was weird.
Engines online.
Hey, Gordon Gecko said it's good, so that guy knows what he's talking about. Definitely.
Front impact warning.
He knows what he's talking about. He's on Wall Street. I turn on cruise control. Oh, don't crash into the missile launcher. Okay. Should probably start paying attention to how hungry and thirsty I'm getting on here too.
Landing gear down.
Alright, let's line this back up.
Front impact warning.
And let's get these other two in here.
Deck impact warning. Front impact warning. Landing complete.
Nice. Let's see. And will the guns components be worth more if you sell them to the station that stock them? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Also, is there any boxes those fit in? Because I know you can sell crates full of stuff. But I don't think those will fit in the 8. Those will probably need a 32 or 24. Which, of course, they don't sell. Alright, let's see. We get this one. And then we see if we can shred this strip. Ooh, 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 that was close. We see if we can shred up this ship for what it's worth in construction material, which is next to nothing. Okay, there's the one. And this is the other. All right. Okay, let's see. I get this in here. Okay. That works. All right. The Corsair too big? That's a good question. Let me find out. Although I broke a Connie, so I don't think so. I think it's only too big once you get like above this size.
Engines online. Launch complete. Overhead impact warning. Rear impact warning.
Turn the VJoy off. Ooh, I wish it wouldn't default to that. Okay, let's see. Remember my buttons here. And you.
Overhead impact warning.
39 SCU. I won't be able to take all of it. But yeah, it can fracture. It just takes a while. So yeah, we get this one out of here. And that'll go pretty well. All right. Hey, 07 to all of you all for all your help. Let's see. Ooh, this takes a while to fracture though, doesn't it? Definitely wouldn't want to be doing this out somewhere where piracy is much easier. Alright, let's see. That piece is too big for me, or at least I couldn't take all of it. But let me take these smaller pieces. Okay. You can send me one. It's Essential ASA. I've still got to add Blue Saber myself. So there's a few I have to do. Hunt You, is it the same as what your screen name is? Because I'm on board with that. Double fracture. Yeah. That would be a nice thing for the... I love how that one was supposedly fractured but didn't go anywhere. Or disintegrated, but the wing is still there. Wonder if this will No, it won't disintegrate the guns on the ground, will it? I gotta get better at stripping these ships down for all their stuff. The missiles, all the guns, all the... But for that, like, you almost need... I have hopes that the Misk Fortune is a bigger one with a bigger cargo bay. Because the Vulture, there doesn't need to be any change to the front of it. It's all the back. It needs a bigger cargo bay. It just needs a much bigger cargo bay. Yeah, I think it is doing... Yep, it's doing those too. Interesting.
Starboard impact warning.
Now it's even less. What about the front? Okay, we can take that right now. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, get closer. Good idea. For this one, I'm fine. It's the other one I'll have to get a little closer to, I think. All right, let's see. Turn off this.
Front impact warning.
Ooh, let's see. How much are these? 3. I can take you.
Front impact warning. Starboard impact warning.
Yes, ship, I know.
Overhead impact warning.
Do I need to fracture them more? Let me see. No. Target. Yeah, I'm not trying to target all of them.
Starboard impact warning.
I want to take as much from this one as I can. Okay, there we go. You know what else would be cool? Gonna lose half because of the buffer, yeah. But you know what I think would be cool is if there was a way it could package up what was left. There we go. Okay, let me take all this. Back over here. This has been a pretty good haul for that one. Let me see. I'll bring the Corsair, knock the ships out. You help me load all the guns and the drugs, and then you start scraping. I'll bring back my Vulture. Yeah, that'd be a good... Man, that's a great way to do it. Be a little salvage team we got going on here. Somebody knocking the ships out and doing salvage. That's the one my when I was working with the org, that's exactly what they did. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get in here. Okay, come on, keep flying. I've got it in coupled mode, I have to remember that. So used to flying decoupled.
Front impact warning.
Let's see. Put the gear down.
Landing gear down. Front impact warning. Deck impact warning.
Alright. That was a little harder. Alright, let's hop out. We'll store this. Turn the chat on by accident. Alright. Yeah, before they nerf the construction materials, takes like 3 hours to scrape a reclaimer now. Yeesh. But yeah, I like doing ERTs when you have a group because at least things go quicker. Things go a lot quicker. You can get a lot more salvage done. Everybody makes money. Everybody wins. Generally, everybody who came to play is happy because they're making lots of money doing salvage. Even for construction materials, it's like you don't get the most money for construction materials, but you get decent money when you can do that much of it. Okay, let's see. Man. Didn't mean to do that. That way. Okay. Okay, that should do. Yeah, the Weevil eggs is a big one. Like, I don't think you're the only one too. I think I've heard a lot of people. Like, my dang, if I was stuck at work, I'd offer to bring my raft and help with the heavy lifting. Yep. Well, it's okay. There'll be other days and other times. I'm gonna be wrapping up soon here myself. I just wanted to try and wrap up this last batch here before I go. Okay, let's bring it back up to make sure it actually stored everything. And we'll go in here and start dealing with this. Yep. So let's see, we've got lots of construction material and some RMC. Let's start with the RMC because it's only 2 boxes. And I think this was their thought. Like, you get less RMC from ships, so they should be worth more. and you get a whole lot of construction material, so it should be worth less. But I think they dropped it too far. Because if the whole ship is about, what was it, 39 construction material, you can just measure it based off that. Okay. 240 plus SCU of eggs now in my hangar. Wow. That's a lot there. That's a lot, Joe. Hey, Joe, glad you made it back. Montanium, Bexolite. Yeah, see, I still see people getting Weevil eggs. It's just the elevators don't work, so you can't sell them. It'll be nice to be able to sell that stuff soon. Alright, we get these on out of here. And by then we should be about ready. Let's start calling it a go. Ooh. Okay, come on. You can't block the rest of them from coming out. Think one more, or is this the last one? Okay, that was the last one. Alright, let's send those on down. And I remember I have to select all, move to warehouse, then drop it. And when I do that, it usually doesn't glitch. Alright. Man, this thing is getting... It's getting pretty nice to have all this in here. Alright. Last thing for me for today. I'm going to try and get what's left of that in here. Oh, and drink some water. And then that'll be it for me. Did you ever pick up your refinery order? No, I stopped and looked at it before I left because I didn't have my ship. It's about 27 SEU of the aluminum that I'll need to go back and pick up. But I didn't have my cargo ship. And I was like, well, by the time I get the cargo ship, come back, because I don't want to claim my raft. I think I've still got guns and stuff stuck to it, and it might have some cargo on the bottom. I need to check. So I didn't want to claim it. And I could have rented one, but after renting the Prospector and not making any money yet, so that's why I didn't do it yet. I wanted to wait till I'd actually made some money. Alright, let's see. So let's get the last bits of the Corsair so we at least clear the pad.
Please visit again.
And I think that'll be it for this one. Haha. Nice, Colin. Congratulations on getting everything done today. Oh, I'm sorry, blue. Let me stick to blue. $240 is almost 30 million. Man, that's a lot. I think I have a few Weevil eggs sitting at Grim Hex. Let's see what's left over here on the pad. Because we gotta clear this pad so people can land. That's really what it is. The Buccaneer's not really a main thing, but this is. I want to get as much of this.
Impact warning.
Is it gonna... what? Now it's not gonna let me do it?
Overhead impact warning.
Let me see. Let me just try.
Impact warning.
It won't target it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to tractor it out of here then instead. That's disappointing. Can't even lift it. I need an SRV to get this off the thing.
Impact warning.
Wow. Okay. That's not doing anything. Can I scrape it? Okay, this is a hack.
Front impact warning.
So you can fracture and then scrape too? You can fracture, so because I scraped this already, but now that I've fractured it, I can scrape it twice. I don't know if they know that, because I'm pretty sure that's a bug, because it gave it all its surface back. If I had more time. Today I need to get this finished. So let's see. Okay, there it is. I see it now.
Front impact warning.
Thank you. Yep. So I won't be able to get all of it. But I'll get this one out of here. And this time I might actually go in the back, pull it out, and then get the other one. Because I won't get all of this, but I didn't realize double scraping was a thing. I got to pay that more attention. Like scrape a big ship, biggest one I can, which is probably the Connie. Fracture it and then scrape it again. So that Connie I fractured earlier, I could have re-scraped. So it means they could double up your RMC. Good to know. Instead of getting only 2 RMC from a ship, you can get 4. This, I think, would be a very profitable loop going forward. Salvage and repair together as a single loop. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and shut that off for a second. I'm going to go... Yep, we still got shields. I'm going to jump in the back, pull this stuff out, put it on the grid. Close my door. So all my air stops going out. So that I can do this. Yeah, get that number back up so we don't pass out here. And then one more. Let's do it. We'll do that one. Then we empty this. We get the last one. And that should be about it. That way I've cleared that whole Corsair off the lot. All right. On the whole, this has been a pretty good run today. I think the test was successful. We got components. We can scrape everything. Stack your empties to refill. Yep. Wait. Oh. Wait, you're saying the water bottles, Jim? Is that what you mean? That was a mistake. Okay. I wanted to put this over here. Are you talking about the water bottles, Jim? Like if you stack all the empty ones in the inventory? Two empty crews placed in hand. Really? Oh, I'm gonna have to test that out with the waters now. Because I usually have waters. I wonder if it works with the waters too. So you stack the two in the inventory, then put them in your hand, it equals a full bottle? I'll never run out of water. Like an infinite water glitch. There's quite a bit in here. I'm going to test that out on the next run. Because I've definitely got a few empty water bottles in one of these inventories. That might be down on Orison. Come on, make with the stuff. That's 12 and the 13th. Oh yeah, that's right, because that's a mix of RMC and construction. So when I get more RMC, I'll get that out of there. And then let's go ahead and take this. That way I've cleaned up the whole pad where I made this mess. And people can land here. Oh, that was weird.
Impact warning.
Yep, overload again, but the point of this one this time is just to clean things up. So someone else can come here and land without a whole bunch of problems.
Impact warning.
I was hoping if I get closer it'll speed it up. Oh, I just realized I don't have to hold the button. Oh, excuse me. All right, we're almost there. This is the problem with the shared buffer. Yes, that's okay. Maybe that's why I see the which one is it? The new Fortuna I've seen it's called. Might have two, and one of them should do RMC, one should do construction materials. I think having a separated buffer is a great idea. Alright. With that, though, I'll probably do the breakdown of this and putting it in the hangar later, because I do have to wrap up pretty soon. So I'm going to go park and store the ship, and for today, that'll be it. Thanks, guys. This has been really fun. Let's see. So I've got to add... Oh, here they go again. The space cops. Yeah, put two empty water or crews in your inventory, stack them on top of each other, and then take one and drink it. Wow, yeah. Alright, let's see. Did I shake them yet? Are they still here scanning me? Just want to get to the hangar and call it a wrap. Whoa, I'm glad I wasn't in the loop where that's circling when they did that. I'm gonna try and fly and see if they try to stop me again, because I don't see them. Okay, I must be good then. Either that or I'll get a quick crime stat for failure to comply, which is the dumbest crime thing in this game. Okay, quick story, Joe. Drugs to shallow field station and stopped in deep space to hit the head. Okay. I'm hooked now. What happened? You came back to a CS3? Oh my gosh. Because you were flying and it just like they just started shooting you because you were still. Yeah, I hate that.
Front impact warning. Deck impact warning.
Whoop.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete.
All right, bit of a rough one there, but yeah, I'll deal with getting everything out another time. But for now, that's gonna be it for me. Let me see. Yeah, the cops remove the drugs from your cargo hold. Oh, that's terrible. I was able to make it away, but the moral is okay. You gotta give me the moral before we go, Joe. Jim was pirating a guy on Brios, and as I got his back door open, a space cop came by, removed the skull. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, man, the space cops, and I hate that you don't get a bigger alert that they're trying to scan you or something. Like, it should be just like when I get the gateway access. A nice big thing pops up. It's got, you know, it's very obvious. The other one is real subtle, and you have to, like, catch it out of the corner of your eye almost. Joe, you got to give us the moral, man. We're right at the end. Joe. Joe's like, nope, I'm going to leave you all hanging. I don't know. But yeah, I am going to wrap up here for today. Thank you for joining with me as I check out what it's like to live and die in the verse. Looks like we lived today. We're going to come back and do it again. Please, if you like hanging out with us, all the folks here, feel free to like. Please subscribe to the channel so you can catch when I'm on next time. Please feel free to add me. It's Essential Asa in the game. Add me to your friends list. I try to keep up with mine so I can do it. I've still got to add Blue Saber though, so I'll do that today, right when I get to my menu. Other than that, some great hanging with you, Joe. Do you have a moral for us yet, or are we gonna pick it up from there? The moral is dump. All right. But yeah, guys, it's been great. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for the conversation. I'll catch you on the next one. You guys take it easy. Peace.